I'm T.
I'm James.
I'm Roscoe.
And we are
the
ChoppedByT
ChoppedByT
podcast.
And if you're watching this right now, I need you to go get our book, 5 Fear's Vitality, 5 Key Strategies to Turn Your Fear into Strength. It's available now on Amazon. Thank you. Let me ask you, if you had the opportunity, bro, would you get like lipo?
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
I think it's dangerous. I think it's a dangerous thing. Why would a man get lipo, though?
I don't know if it's dangerous. I think they came up with like safer procedures for lipo. And I don't know, maybe you don't want titties and shit. Like, why would a man not get lipo?
I'd rather work out, bro. I'd rather do it the hard way.
All right, so we know that you've been fat your whole life, right?
Yeah.
It's a chance you're going to have a loose skin. What you going to do about that? You going to get that surgery?
I don't think I'm going to have the loose skin like most people.
I think you're going to have a loose skin, bro.
Bro, I really feel like you're judging me right now.
You losing a lot of weight, bro. You're going to have a loose skin, bro. Like, you been fat forever. That's what people with that have. Like,
it wasn't always, like, super loose, though. Like, it was muscle at one point.
I guess if that's what you want to tell yourself. Bro, we had a crazy ass fucking last 24 hours, bro. We literally been up for 24 hours, bro. Running and gunning.
Bro, this shit been crazy. I never thought I'd be in some shit like that.
Yeah, we went to Indianapolis and back. Like, no sleep.
Still up, running.
Like, still up. And just came to do a show today.
At least I got an hour. You ain't get shit.
Yeah, I've been up 24 hours. I drove. Like, that shit was dangerous as hell.
Why we do that shit?
Shit, love, you know.
Love will get you killed.
Like, nah, for real, like, what I tell you on the way in the car, I said, bro, sometimes, like, when it come to shit, I just need you to start, like, y'all niggas be feeling like y'all ain't got to hold me accountable in certain situations. I already had something thought out, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to whatever. It's like, nah, bro, sometimes when you see me flopping or make a mistake, out of love, like, correct me on that shit.
It's kind of hard, though, because you telling somebody not to do something for somebody they love.
Now, let's remove it from any situation ever, though. Like, anything you're dealing with another person. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm about to just do something out of love, like, that's just reckless to myself.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like niggas got to hold motherfuckers accountable. I think that's what we have trouble with.
Like plant that seed for you, like, hey, bro, I don't think that's all right.
At
least let you think about it.
Yeah. Like, I think we have trouble with holding people accountable. Like, you know, holding our friends accountable. Like, hey, bro, like, don't cheat on your girl.
Yeah. So many levels to it, though.
Yeah. I remember with me and Joe, we was all sitting at my house, and Fred ass was acting. Mm-hmm. And Joe was just like, bro, just go home to your girl. Like, that was the realest shit I ever heard. I had never heard nobody up until that point tell a nigga, like, go home to your girl. Like, bro said, just go home to your girl, bro. Yeah, and you know, of course, it ain't the woman he with now, whatever. Yeah. Like, because her ass be watching and shit, fucking around, be weird and shit.
Just start a whole fucking fight.
Yeah, about some shit that ain't even about her. Like, but, hey, it's just like, go home, like, accountability. Mm-hmm. Accountability becomes very hard, bro, when it comes to friends and people you love.
People will turn their back on you for that type of shit.
Bro.
When it get tough, you being hard on them, telling them, like, not to do certain shit.
Not me. Because at this point, it's not really a lot left. I don't really feel like I have, like, close friends like how I used to. Yeah. It's just kind of be like the people I do the business with. So if y'all, bro, holding me accountable, bro, I need motherfuckers to, like, check me, bro. Bro, what do you think? What do you perceive, like, my situation with women? How you feel about that, if you had to comment on that?
I think, me personally, I think you're in a great space when it comes to women.
Yeah, talk to me.
Like, you single, you honest and open with them. Mm. Like, it just, motherfuckers be wanting you to bow down, you ain't bowing down, and you got the right not to.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you in a perfect position, bro. You get to come on and do what you want. Mm. You on your own time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about nobody being in your space all the time. Mm. And accommodating them while they in your space.
What do you think that shit is with me and Grace that fuck us up?
I think she just want momentary dominance over you sometimes. You don't give it to her.
Yeah. And it's hard for her. Yeah, I agree with you.
Matter of fact, you do give it to her sometimes. Mm-hmm. But she thinks she want it all the time. Mm-hmm. If you gave her that shit, she wouldn't like it. She's just not mature enough to know that shit yet.
Yeah. She had these little micro moments where she feel like, but you know, she finna push up on me and tell me what to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I have a hard time with that shit with women, bro. Like, I was reading this thing where a guy was talking about as women get older, as they have more kids, everything they lose value. You know, and I was like, that's all perspective, because some people feel like they get better, you know, with those, you know.
That never been I never thought they lose value. I think this is some cocky, arrogant shit to say.
Yeah, like a woman lose value.
I think they get smarter when they have kids and they actually go through shit.
And get older. We say it all the time. And the reason why I even brought that up, because you said maturity. Like, in that, and her is like, sometimes I don't think she understands. Like, I think a lot of these people, a lot of women you done see me deal with, understand, like, I'm not perfect, but like I had a moment earlier when we was in Indianapolis where I was like frustrated.
Yeah.
And it's honest. I'm honest, because it's like, in this moment, it's clear I'm frustrated. I understand that I'm frustrated. I'm very frustrated in the moment. And she said something that I perceived to be something negative. So I pop off. And
did you pop off though?
Yeah, I didn't really pop off, did I? So it's like, I just don't want to hear this right now. Yeah. That's what I said to her.
Want to be to yourself.
I just don't want to hear this right now. I'm frustrated about some things that's going on. We're not making time. You know, we're not making the times like how we thought we was. We been up all fucking night. Like, me and Scoe exhausted. We came straight from work to do this. Like, I'm exhausted right now. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hung up. Said I ruined the whole morning.
It was that directness, that assertiveness towards her at that moment. She didn't like that shit.
Yeah. You be giving Bria that shit?
Sometimes. Not all the time.
Loser.
Bro, sometimes I be scared for my life.
Why, bro?
Motherfucker, you know, they can't handle that shit all the time. You can't give it to them all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like having your foot on their neck all the time. You gotta let up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But in this particular case, I feel like you was totally right.
Yeah.
Bro, you needed a moment, bro.
I just needed a moment.
And she's supposed to recognize that she know what you're doing.
Yeah.
In that moment, she know what you've been through. It's just, oh, he's frustrated. All right, baby, just call me when you feel like talking. Yeah. It's that simple.
Instead, I ruin her morning.
Yeah, man.
And then continue to repeat that out through the day. Like, you ruined my morning. You ruined my morning. And I'm not saying, like, once we actually had to talk about it, she didn't actually get it. But I'm like, dude, you saying I ruined your morning. Like, but you don't. And I explained to her, like, hey, in that moment, I perceived what you were saying as something negative. I perceived that to be something negative, and I reacted to what I thought was negative. But immediately when I realized that maybe it wasn't negative, I addressed it and said, and I apologized.
Yeah.
I said, I apologize.
You held yourself accountable.
I held myself accountable. She didn't give a fuck about that. It was, but you ruined my morning. But you was like, well, I'm like, at this moment, what the fuck do you want?
You know what that is.
Dominance, bro.
Dominance, being emotionally manipulative. You know.
Yeah, all that shit. That shit's sad as hell, bro.
But when we react to that shit in the way they ain't expect us to, is we the bad guy.
We the bad guy. Yeah, like that emotional reaction, like that dominance over me in the moment. That shit unfair, bro.
It get annoying to you.
That shit gets super annoying to me, and it kind of make me be like, you know,
I'm straight on relationships.
I'm straight on relationships, because it's like that with most women that I done dealt with. It's like you give your all. Well, you give what you give what you perceive to be your all, but even then you realize, oh, like, I'm not giving my all. I can find these different things in me to do more, but you get nothing from it.
Yeah, it get rough. Like, you think you provide, and you think you're doing this, and it's always more and more and more and more. It gets rough.
Yeah,
they require a lot, bro.
But then we as men, we go through a lot. I mean, everybody go through a lot. People go through a lot. Like, I'll be wondering sometimes, like, if you had to say what's my kryptonite, what would it be?
Love.
That's what I would say.
Love
too.
for the people. Period.
Yeah. That shit for sure my kryptonite, bro. I go above and beyond.
I think people notice it, and this is what make them bad people. People notice it, and they take advantage of it.
Instead
of just like, oh, I got somebody that love me unconditional. I'm not going to fuck this up.
Yeah.
I'm going to be very careful with this person.
I think I'm in a stage of cleansing. I'm just to a point to where I'm cutting people off in my life because I just can't take this shit no more, bro.
Yeah. It's weighing you down.
Family, friends, all of that. if I even kind of like somewhat smell that you doing something wrong, man, I just don't think I can fuck with you no more. My mental can't take it anymore, bro.
I'm at the point in my life I'm addicted to keeping people at a distance.
Yeah.
I'm not always available.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna always pick up the phone. You know, I have that right to like delegate how I talk to you.
Facts. But motherfuckers who you got that right, but motherfuckers won't accept that.
They have to though, bro.
Yeah.
They have to. What you gonna do? Stop fucking with me?
Yeah.
That just shows the type of person you are.
It shows the caliber of person.
I mean, you don't need to be in my life.
That's a fact. I have been on like a purging thing with like you know, friends, family. There's motherfuckers out there right now who don't know they cut off.
They have no idea.
They have no idea they cut the fuck off.
They just walking around this bitch like you still around.
Yeah, they thinking I'm still readily available, but that shit is not a thing. I ain't lying. I ain't fucking with them no more.
You think it gonna make you feel better though after you do that?
Yeah, bro, because it takes
like a burden off you.
Yeah, it takes away the burden, bro, having to deal with that. Like, not having to worry about that person anymore. It's like not no love lost, but it's just like I ain't gotta worry about dumb shit from them no anymore. I ain't gotta worry about them calling me, want something all the time, or some shit like that.
I keep them at distance. It's just hard for me to cut people off I love for some reason. That's the hardest part for me. It's like you're not acknowledging the person, but they're alive. Like it's like they dead, but they're alive at the same time. Yeah, that's one of the hardest things for me to do.
I don't know if I necessarily. I don't know. I don't really be knowing how to feel about it. I don't really know how to feel about it.
Because like you human, you gonna miss people, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you get to think about the memories and shit. It's like, fuck, we had a good time.
Yeah, but them shits only be memories, bro. Like, we look at like even our mutual close friend who like just basically done like bullshit to pretty much everybody around him. Like, you can't really miss that anymore. Like, I don't miss that about him.
Yeah, it's like, it is what it is, fuck what it was type thing.
Like we was able to live in that. I think seeing Jay-Z say some shit like this, we was able to live in that moment. Like, my relationship with Dame Dash and all those guys, it's forever solidified in history, and I'm able to relive those moments when I need to. But that don't mean I have to go back to it anymore.
Especially if it's gonna cause chaos anyway.
Yeah, and it's not beneficial to your mental or your stability or anything.
And that sounds bad when we say beneficial, but it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, beneficial don't mean like financial gain or nothing like that. It's like just emotionally. Yeah. We're not on the same level. Like some people can be draining, bro.
Yeah. This shit getting tougher and tougher by the day, bro. This whole life thing, this person thing, this shit getting tougher and tougher by the day to deal with. Advice that I would give to anybody listening right now is just pretty much all you have to do is take the time to self-reflect. Yeah. You know, take the time to really realize who you are. And then knowing who you are, you'll realize how you want to be treated. And once you know how you want to be treated, it's easy for you to release yourself from the people who treat you other than that. Yeah. That's where I'm at right now.
You gotta be reciprocated, bro. Like, don't ask me to do some shit for you that you ain't gonna do for me.
That you wouldn't do for me.
It's that simple.
Bro, I don't it ain't many, bro. Like, shh. Like today, when we was coming back from Indianapolis, I was like, bro, I ain't really got nobody to call, bro. Like, to hit up to help us put this stuff up. Like, I ain't got nobody to call, bro.
That's weird, ain't it?
Like, bro, but it's so, like I said, all these people that I do shit for, but I don't have nobody to call right now in this moment to help me with this. And that shit been like that forever, bro. Forever. Motherfuckers say, well, you can always call me and blah, blah, blah. But,
until it's time for me to call your ass. Yeah. I be thinking about that shit, too. Hey, listen, that's why I be keeping motherfuckers at a distance, bro. Yeah. I only do so much. Yeah. I ain't spread myself too thin no more, bro.
Yeah, I can't do that shit no more. I can't spread myself thin anymore. Shit, I'm at it 6 days a week. And I got a child, you know. He FaceTimed me today. Like, hey, hi, Dad. Like, I guess we cool again.
Yeah, bro, been in the doghouse.
Yeah. Man, FaceTime me, you know, talking to me and shit. Like, so,
shit, like, you got a whole child, bro. Like, you ain't got time to be dealing with nobody.
I ain't got time to be dealing with folks in the bullshit.
That ain't reciprocating good energy, you know?
Yeah. Because whoever with me, whether it's in a friendship capacity, relationship, whatever, we can live a very fruitful life with one another. Like, we can, you know, I can benefit you superbly. You can benefit me, as long as you, like, you know, whatever. Like, we can make this shit work. Like,
Shit be gravy with you, bro. Just think about what we did today. Like, we still, to me, together, we had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we went through hell, but shit, we had a good time. That's a memory we got. We're going to be talking about this shit forever.
Yeah,
know?
bro.
It's like, that's the shit that make me, like, I never, like, betray my friend. You know what I'm saying? I never do some foul shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like those moments that I cherish, you know, that you'll think about forever.
Yeah, them little difficult moments where you just like kind of like a little frustrated about shit and shit kind of like getting. Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. I can appreciate it though. I can appreciate it. Shit, I appreciate you for coming through. Like I already told you that. Yeah. I just think the next step is for us on this journey that we trying to do is just, bro, like learn to like. I think the next step for me is just to learn to accept that folks probably not gonna love me the same way I love them. Like accept that, like, you know, it was funny. Like Cove had told me once that one of the guys who came on the show, Nick, he was he had asked him to come to one of my book release or some shit like that, and Nick was like, I don't really deal with Onterio like that. It's like shit, he cool or whatever, but I ain't spending Christmas with him. And I said, damn, tell that nigga that's crazy because I would have killed and died for him. It's like, I'm so glad that I got that understanding now that that's how we are, because I would have hated to have risked my life or taken someone else's life for him. Because I thought we was friends. You know, I thought we was partners.
Everybody's perspective on friendship is different.
Yeah, with me, it's like we friends because I don't make friends easy.
Motherfuckers, hey, there was some weird shit to say too.
Yeah.
There was some weird shit to say. Especially if y'all have been around each other a lot.
I should have brought it up when we was on the show.
Shit would have got so awkward.
Yeah, he would have just, I mean, some shit.
But shit like that don't be like.
It don't be nothing. It don't be nothing. Like, I'm so diplomatic. Like, you see, like, my diplomacy on the daily. You see how diplomatic I am about shit.
Because it's never that serious.
It's never that serious. Sometimes I think about, like, going there with it or saying something. But, you know, like, I really was just like, hey, brother, how you doing, brother? Like, I get hitting him with that or hitting her with, like, sister, hey, how you feeling?
Keep that other energy for some real shit that might pop off.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, people don't be deserving that energy. It's like it is with it. You a fucked up person. Oh, well.
Yeah.
You know, damn you.
We really just wanted to come in and talk a little shit today. I appreciate people for letting us vent on this motherfucker. Yeah, just let us vent right quick. This will be a little shorter episode. Yeah, we be tired too, y'all.
Man.
I want to talk to y'all right now. We be tired as fuck. Like, I want y'all to know. I want y'all to know, if you still watching up until this point, that mean that you a true supporter of this shit. And we really appreciate y'all, like, wholeheartedly. But I need y'all to do, what I need y'all to do is share this shit with people, tell people, keep our watch hours up. We have the hours for monetization. We have the subscribers for monetization. Just keep our shit up and share it with people. Buy the merch if you got it. If not, we understand. Like, but still, just share the episode. That's huge. Like it. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that. Like,
yeah, I got the ability to change our lives.
Yeah, but even more so, like, you know, that shit means something because we put in the hours for this shit. And we try our best and we really give, like, our all to create, like, great content. You know, this is going to be a shift for change of gears for next week. You know, it's probably be hard to find, like, little clips and shit from this. But, like, it's going to be a shift of pace for next week. You know, because we just left from this girl talking purely about sex to this. Yeah. You know, shout out to Mia, too. Maya. Damn. I always call her as Mia. I'll be fucking her name up. She
gonna cut your ass out.
She'll be all right. I don't care. I'm tired. Been up 24 hours, but we still chose to come on the show and make a show for y'all. I mean, we love y'all. We care about y'all. Y'all stay strong out there. If I can leave y'all with these words, with any words, I want to leave y'all with these. Take the time out to do a self-reflection. Take the time out to understand who you are. I think that you are at your most dangerous when you finally understand who you are. Because in those moments of knowing who you are, you will refuse to allow anyone else to tell you different or to play with you. And that shit is extremely important for the development of that greatness that's inside of you, to the manifestation of that greatness that's inside of you, that is extremely important. And I want y'all to always take that into consideration. Keep growing with us. Keep building with us. We love y'all. This is the ChoppedByT podcast, where we give real, raw, authentic conversations. Until next time.